Hi, it's Joy. Today I'm going to be watching Roswell, New Mexico, Season 1, Episode 13, Recovering the Satellites. This is the season finale, and I'm feeling very emotional about that. And sad that I've reached the end of the season and I'm going to have to wait. Obviously, nowhere near as long as everyone else has had to wait. But yeah, this show has surpassed my expectations, and I thought I would love it. I felt such an immediate connection to the characters, and that has grown stronger and stronger and stronger. And I mean, what on earth is going to happen in this finale? Everything right now is on a precipice, and I'm terrified for these characters that I've already grown to love. So yeah, let's go.
This yellow powder is rendering.
Okay, has Michael brought the yellow powder with him? Please say he brought the yellow powder with him.
If the devil is real,
but he's not the devil. He's just an evil person. He's an alien.
There is nothing Noah has to say that will keep him alive.
Like, I love you. We love each other. Oh.
I had a mother.
Yeah.
She's been a few miles away. Our whole lives at some prison called Caulfield being tortured, and we never knew.
What?
I'm glad he's telling him.
There are survivors.
I'm so glad he's telling him.
What he did to Isabel.
I still don't think it's changed anything, but
so sorry. But Noah is not the answer you're looking for.
he's not. But I get why Michael thinks he is.
He's not.
Because he's the only answer he's got. Oh.
My mom was. He's all we got. He's weak. If we work together.
Oh. Like, you're not gonna shoot
me.
I mean, yeah. You're never gonna shoot him. Oh, Michael. You have got more of it in your trailer, but oh.
You are my friend.
Oh. People keep saying that to him.
Get what you need.
Yep. Oh, he didn't mean that. Oh, Michael. Michael, be careful! Oh my god. Oh my god. Max, wake up. You need to heal your brother. Wake up. Please fall the fuck away from the desert. Michael, you're gonna be fine. Okay? Just... Oh god. He's got the antidote. Fuck everything. Max, wake up. Wake up. Go wake Max up. Maria should be told everything. Things are not good.
being an adult for a little while.
I do know that feeling, but come on, please, please. Oh. It's got something in it that stops mind control.
Used to remind me of the long line of badass women I come from. Used to? Garen fixed it, and now it just reminds me of his stupid face, stupid voice, stupid hands. Oh my god! Oh my god! Alex is in love with him, so...
Spilling secrets everywhere here.
Yeah, that's a lot.
It is very much a lot.
I feel so guilty.
You didn't know.
You can't choose who you fall for.
Exactly. I don't like this love triangle business. My one gripe with this show, give me a blimmin' love triangle. Hey guys, could you just go to Max's house for no reason whatsoever and wake him up?
That's my father. He was pushed.
Oh dear. By Alex's dad. Yeah. Because that man is a true monster.
And that is the monster.
Well, maybe Kyle will kill him for me now. Well, Alex didn't need to learn any more terrible things. I know he already hates his dad, but he didn't need to learn any more terrible facts about his dad. And he's in fucking Roswell.
There's another loose end I have to tie up. Valenti.
I hate him so much. Can you go to Max's house, please?
Max, hey, wanted to see if it's...
Oh god, no, Noah's here.
The hamper
She just locked herself in with Noah. She's locked herself in with Noah. Where's her dad? Oh, he's outside. If he's outside, that's... Oh, we can open the door, of course. Oh god, where's her dad? Her dad's safe, right?
Closed.
You locked the door, remember? Oh. You're gonna die. You gonna lock yourself in the freezer? Oh. Yep, I mean, freezers are not the best place to be locked, but they're better than being with an alien. Oh, yes. Wake up! Get to your brother right now! Move! Get to Michael! Literally in there bleeding out. Move! Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Come on. I don't care how many blackouts you caused. Come on. Did it work? Okay, Liz, you've got the powder. Get this bastard. Yes. She is smart. Where's her dad, though, if he comes downstairs and sees this? Oh, goodness, did it work? Is Michael okay? Oh my god. Can he take kind of her strength?
Michael will be fine. I healed him.
Okay. Okay. He's gonna be okay. Everything's salvageable.
Actually, I have him in my freezer. Max.
Oh.
She didn't tell you her secrets, Liz. She told me.
Oh no, about her dad.
This isn't yours, Liz. She's mine.
She doesn't belong to anybody. It's all fucking sisters.
Sure you're okay, Liz?
Yes, I'm fine.
Emotionally, no, but physically, yes.
Stay safe.
Yes, please. We need everyone to stay safe, apart from Noah, Alex's dad. Oh no, she's not fine. Oh, I'm so stressed. Oh god. I suppose he does have to kill anyone. Terrible racists over innocent people.
Hell.
She's got a doctor, that's good. And someone who can talk to her what she just learned. Oh god.
Stop.
Oh dear. I was kind of worried something like that had happened.
If you practiced, you'd be better at this. What are you doing to me?
Oh god.
Intestines in a knot.
Can they all do all this stuff if they practice?
You said she was your father's daughter.
Yep.
And that you knew?
Only recently.
You lost a sister too.
You didn't even get to know her as a sister. Oh goodness.
It's not my blood.
I mean, it is his blood, but
I wanted to
he was
see
worried about you.
Alex, to really. I shouldn't have left you behind when I enlisted. After what my dad did to you, But now I look in the
I
mirror
really appreciate his honesty.
and I don't even see myself sometimes. I see my father.
You're
I'm
not
still
your
fighting his
father.
battles.
Oh gosh. This was a beautiful moment we can get back to later.
Come back tomorrow. We can talk then.
Yes, please. This is so stressful. I just want him to die and then we can have all of our beautiful moments together.
They're coming for us, Maximo.
Oh dear.
They never leave you here.
Oh goodness.
You're the savior.
Ooh.
You haven't figured religion out? You haven't guessed who those stories are really about? Strange
Of course, right.
but barely will do.
Yes. I'm still stressed, but yes. Oh.
You okay?
Don't discount him. Is he going to cause a blackout and get stronger? Or try and get the lightning? Ooh. That is awesome. That is extremely awesome. And he just told him what to do. I am Thor, son of Odin. What happened to Michael? He's gonna kill you. Oh, wake up, please, both of you. Be okay, please, Michael. Isabel, I know is okay. I mean, physically. I mean, this is awesome. It's also a lot to process. Oh, Isabel's in his mind. Should we say goodbye?
You're not my person, Noah.
No.
Take care of her, Isabel.
Oh god, is she pregnant? Okay, they're okay. I mean, Max has got some awesome powers now. Can they all do those things? I know he's the saviour, but are the other two also able to do stuff? Is the official cover story going to be he was struck by lightning? With this, I mean, it looks like he was struck by lightning. This is a lot to probably. I mean, he was evil. There was not much redeemable about him. And he's loving it. Because the power feels good when you use it.
I just
Oh.
want a gun.
God, you did really sell a gun
You look messed up.
to someone. I
I'm
mean,
not the kind of guy who buys a gun.
we know Kyle. But he looks very mentally unstable right now. Exactly the kind of person that you would think could go on a mass shooting right now. And he's going to give him a gun. America.
I'm in Africa, so I'm losing
He's
it.
not in Africa.
I used to be a real dick.
You did. You're growing.
And then my dad died, and I started living by his code.
Oh, but then he doesn't have a code. Oh,
Turns
God.
out being a good person
Kyle, I
doesn't matter.
believe in you, okay? You can fight
Do
through
no
this.
harm. Done. With the code.
Kyle.
It is your God-given right as an American citizen to protect yourself.
What if there's a mass shooting because of him?
Just,
My God, this guy. Like, he is someone poised for a mass shooting, as far as he can see. He should be prosecuted.
Yeah, that's a good thing is.
Max is, like, hopped up on energy. He's loving life.
Last thing I ever said to him was a lie.
Okay, well, he deserved it. I'm just gonna heal.
No, don't. No, please.
Oh, gosh.
You don't need the pain to remind you of who you are.
Should have been his choice, though I agree his hand should be healed. Oh. Oh, Michael.
But people will notice.
This is Roswell.
And people will notice, but the bad guys already think they're aliens, so... Whew. I'm stressed though, because Max... Oh yeah, they shouldn't explain this to her. Max is like, not quite himself right now. Or he's like, extra himself. But in a somewhat on drugs way, because of the hype of the kill and the lightning, so I'm stressed. So hopefully he's just in a really good place, because that would be good. Please just let everything be okay here. I don't want a cliffhanger going to the next season. I channeled lightning, it was cool. I'm slightly worried about you still, but I'm glad. Alex's dad is still out here, and he wants to cross off the missing pieces, and there's blood on the floor, guys. Oh yeah.
Nothing hurts, please don't stop.
It's moved away from the blood stain, I'm glad. I'm so anxious about Max, but I'm very happy for them. They deserve to be happy.
I want you to feel what I feel for you.
Echoes.
Everything.
I like it, that's the cylindricalness of the season. Symmetricalness of the season, even.
Love's the worst thing that ever happened to me, and I was in a spaceship crash.
My romantic troubles now officially trump your closet, right?
He's tangled up in all these terrible memories in my life, and I love him.
Yeah.
I probably always will. But lately,
Like
that
Romeo
love
and
just
Juliet.
hurts.
Start looking forward.
Is he gonna look forward to Maria? I don't know, a love triangle carrying on?
There's no spot.
Is there someone in it? Because that's who wanted to look after her. Rosa! What? Twist of the century. How was a human in the pod? Has it healed her?
It was the uniform, frankly.
Yeah, definitely too happy for this to last.
Go see your sister. I'm gonna go see mine.
Well, if you go with him, you could very literally see your sister, which is both wonderful and terrifying. Rosa's still 19,
She feels even more gone.
but she's technically even less gone. Be careful, please. I know you're going a little bit crazy, but he's coming for you. He's right behind you. Oh my god. Okay, well he shot him one time, and we have healing people around. He didn't... Yeah, he didn't make sure he was dead. Oh my god, he did put a bulletproof vest on. This is why you make sure people are dead. Is he gonna shoot him?
I couldn't do it.
Good. Ooh, what was that?
I'll get you to the hospital before any of your vital organs shut down.
Oh goodness. This was very unexpected turn of events all round. You've got to tell Liz immediately.
Tell her what exactly?
You need to tell Liz. But is Rosa dead? Or could she be saved?
Max, you tried to save her 10 years ago.
He just like lightninged up.
Dead a decade. You can't
She has been in stasis though, she's been dead like a week or however long it
make a
was.
plan. One
Yes.
thing,
You should tell Liz. It should be Liz's choice.
happy maybe.
You deserve to be happy. But please don't get involved in love triangles, okay? Just end either one, even though that makes me sad. Oh, that was a good lot of growth from Michael, but Liz should be told. No more secrets. And Maria deserves to get told all the alien stuff too. You should talk to Alex first. Because Alex could walk in and see this, and he deserves to at least be told that you're trying to move on. You deserve to be happy, both of you, so much. He should talk to Alex first. She'll notice his hand. This is the first time he's been able to play properly since it happened.
No, I don't believe you can actually hear me. I'm in love with my
He's doing it.
I wish you had the chance to have someone love you.
I think she's going to be getting that chance. How are they going to explain Rosa being alive to the town? What kind of life will she have? I still save her, but Liz should have been told. That's if it doesn't work. She's sensing what Max is sensing. Oh my god. Oh, Isabel. She's going to use telekinesis to move it because they're believing in themselves now. Oh, he's waiting to talk to Michael. And Michael just completely ditched him. He should have talked to Alex before he went to be with Maria. Sorry, you deserve better. Michael's not in a... He's trying to be in a good headspace. You told him tomorrow. You should have gone and talked to him and then gone to see Maria. She's noticing his hand. Because she's not going to accept that at face value. She's going to open her eyes and the series is going to end. Oh, Liz.
Liz?
Oh my god. Because Max like passed out or something. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, how much does Rosa know? Oh. That's so beautiful.
Where's Max?
Is he... He's fine. He's gonna be fine. Oh my god. One of his siblings can heal him with their new powers. I hate this show right now. It's all gonna be fine. Come on. I'm gonna officially sue the showrunner of Roswell, New Mexico. Okay, so that episode was devastating and amazing and awful, and I hate the show and I love the show a lot. So as a whole, this show, I just want to say how much I've enjoyed it. I thought I would like it a lot. I knew I could love it, and I absolutely love it. I will be truthful in that I hate love triangles. Like, there are very few stories these days that a love triangle adds to the story. In one like this, it just is unnecessary entanglement. I mean, if you're going to have the Michael and Alex storyline be a romance and a storyline, that's got enough drama and entanglement in it as it is, without throwing in him falling for Maria and trying to move forwards. Now, if they don't want him to be with Alex, then they should have had him going and seeing Alex like he promised he talked to him the next day, and saying to him that, you know, that he'll always be a place for him in his heart, but he has to move on to be healthy, etc. Alex deserved him to be honest with him, and I know Michael has been through hell. I'm not going to be like, I hate Michael, I'm not going to talk to Alex. I'm a bit annoyed with him, but like, I understand it because, you know, the life he's led, and in particular the last few days he's had, he just wanted to go and have something pure and nice. And I do really like him with Maria, but I can't lie, my favourite couple is him with Alex, but I can move past that if the show decides not to go back to it. I think the show has spent a lot of time on it if they're going to just abandon it, but I don't like love triangles, and I feel like this is a waste of our time. But I love Michael with Maria. So yeah, I mean, I know it's based on books, and the books were written a long time ago, so I'm assuming they weren't very diverse. So I'm guessing that if Maria and Michael were characters in the books, were they a thing in the books, and then Alex is like the diverse update, because this show is much more diverse than even the original show of Roswell was pretty much like straight white people, wasn't it? I know nothing about it, so I could be wrong. I just vaguely knew there was a show about aliens. But again, like, I think for me, Michael and Alex's love is deep, and despite all the hell they've been through, they were kind of a safe space for each other, and then his dad has tainted that a lot. But it's something I connect to, like, instantly. I feel it deeply within me, which is why I love it so much. Whereas his love with Maria that he's forming, I love Michael. He's probably my favourite character in the show. And so if it makes him feel that safe, pure happiness now, I support him. I think he'll feel better about himself if he does talk to Alex first. But I mean, was the fact that he felt his hand, like, his hand's fine now, it's not going to be hurting, but was it kind of that phantom pain almost being the pain of Alex, the pain of not being with Alex, or the pain of the memory that, because that pain used to remind him of don't, or was it just telling remind him don't, you know, if you fall in love you get hurt. I feel like that was quite a messy, everything about that was quite messy, and I get why, but next season I do want that to be just dealt with, and don't drag it out, please. I know that this is, you know, people that do love triangles, but please don't. None of the characters, from Maria to Michael to Alex, deserve messy or drawn out love triangles, so please, please, please. You avoided it with the rest of the bloody love triangles that were threatening in this show. Please. You know, we got more like just, I mean, Alex was being very open with Michael, you know, in that he was telling him, you know, truths about his leaving, about how he felt, about how he feels about having been to war and been a soldier, about his family, and understandably, Michael had to go because of the more pressing situation with Noah. But I don't like how that ended, and I feel like that was done intentionally to make us suffer. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of how that ended. I'm very happy about Isabel that, I mean, okay, she lied to him by saying, I don't love you, but in a way she took some power back because she took away some of his power in that moment. You know, if she'd said to him, I'll always love you, and even though I hate you now, I'll always love you, that still gives him a little bit of power, but I feel like in his last moment she took control and she had the power. And she now has the power. They figured out that, like he had, that they can maybe access each other's powers too, and have all the sorts of different powers, which is going to be an interesting development. I'm trying not to get to the huge development, saving that to the last. Then we have the whole fight with Noah, and, you know, what we learned from him was that Max is supposed to be the saviour. I mean, all three of them were in special safety pods. Were all three of them the saviour? Was it somehow like the next generation is the saviour? But the way he was talking, it was like Max specifically was the saviour, so we do need to see what on earth is going on there. And he told him that his tattoo was a map last episode, didn't he? So we've got some more information, and we know that, like, we know which side won the war and that they're going to be coming, which that's wonderful. We also know that Maines, who is now in a medically induced coma, thanks to Kyle, we know that Maines is developing a bomb that will target alien DNA, which is very stressful, because he's still doing that. I mean, even if he's in a coma, his son is still there, Project Shepherd's, like, it's still going on despite everything that Alex tried to stop. So that is very stressful, I think. Now Kyle is in a very dark place at the moment. You know, he's living by a code that was his father's code, and now he's found out that his father was an adulterer who experimented on aliens. And okay, yeah, he now knows from Maines that his dad was trying to stop it, but he was trying to stop it, I imagine, after having known about it for quite some time. So it's a lot still for him to deal with, and he may be getting a sister that he never knew he had back, which is huge. So then, yeah, onto that huge development with Rosa being alive. Now, yeah, when he said, look after her, I was almost like, oh, can you like psychically tell she's pregnant? And I was like, I hate that as a plotline, to be honest. And I'm glad it isn't that. But you look after her, I was like, maybe he's going to mean Liz? And I feel like the name Rosa danced across my brain, and I was like, she's been dead for 10 years. And yeah, it was Rosa. And the pods were able to basically revive her. So maybe can Liz put Max in the pod? Yeah. The methal's right over there. Put Max in the pod. And then either he'll just heal naturally, or one of his siblings can learn the healing power and heal Max like he healed Rosa, but he won't be as dead as Rosa, so it won't kill them too. Or we can just have a cycle of people taking turns in the pod, then healing each other. But yeah, so the two things really from the ending. Thing one is that Rosa is alive, and now Rosa is still 19. Rosa has missed 10 years. Rosa looks 19 as well. I'm so happy she's alive. She deserved to live. She deserved a chance at it, and that makes me so emotional. And Liz gets her back. Kyle might get to know her as a sister, but oh man, what would it do if she'd been gone for 10 years? And also, I mean, she still looks 19. Okay, well, she still looks the same way she did when she was 19. I wouldn't say she actually looks 19, but you know, like, she still looks the same as she did. She hasn't aged. Her body was found. You know, there was a funeral. She's got a gravestone. I don't know how she would walk back into society. Her dad deserves to get to know her and see her, but I'm intrigued about where they're going to go with that, and it's going to be such an interesting dynamic to the plot, because Rosa running around is going to be very different, and I'm very excited about that, to be honest. I was not expecting the show to do that, to go there, and I love it. Max being dead, now, if I thought Max was really dead, I would be crying my eyes out, but at no point do I think Max is really dead. I feel sad for Liz, but given that the series immediately ended, I feel like I didn't really have time to dwell in that too much, because I'm pretty sure he's going to be fine. Especially as they can all do each other's powers. So yeah, maybe even Rosa. I mean, Rosa was somehow revived in a pod. Could she have developed some kind of alien power somehow? Who knows? So yeah, I love this show a lot. You know, it's not perfect, but it's pretty good. It's pretty amazing, and I love it a lot. And it's irritated me. Love triangles have irritated me. But other than that, I don't really have any great complaints, because they're mostly handling the love triangle well. Like, I don't think any of it's been done badly to character. I think Maria's guilt, even though she technically did nothing wrong, shows what a good person she is. I think Alex believed her when she said it was just a one-night stand. And Michael not going to talk to him at the end, like I said, it's probably like the thing I'm actually most upset about with that ending. But it's because I'm convinced that Max is going to be fine. If I was concerned about Max, that would be my main concern. More because it's going to make the whole thing messy. And I feel like even before, like, if you're in that scenario where you're potentially having feelings for two people who are both aware that you have feelings for them, and like that you could be a dynamic, the right thing to do is to end it with the person you're going to end it with, and then go to be with the person you want to be with. I think that's kind of the less messy way to do it. But Michael has never had exactly many stable role models. He's had like a hellish week, and so I don't blame him at all. It just was really messy. And yeah, Max is going to be fine. Rosa is back. This show is fantastic. I can't wait for the next season, and I hate that I have to. So yeah, thank you for watching.